Do this now to stop people from judging you and putting you inside your head. And really, the truth of the matter is, nobody could put you inside of your head but you. If you are letting people put you inside your head, that is a you problem. Okay, but we're going to fix it. Don't worry. I'm not going to leave you hanging, right? Matt Cross is not going to leave you hanging. I'm going to help you fix this. Because when people are judging you, first of all, let's jump into that. So usually when you hear most gurus and they talk about like, oh, you know, nobody's looking at you. They're too busy worried about themselves. Everyone's focusing on themselves. They're too busy worried about themselves to be judging you. That's not always true, right? If you go out in the world as much as I do, you will see there are a number of people out there, not a whole lot, but every once in a while, you come across these, these predatory jackals out there who have made it their life purpose to essentially troll and make fun of other people. Most times they don't even know, right? Just to get a little hit of dopamine, a little rush of feeling good about themselves at your expense. And don't be so quick to believe what these gurus tell you. No, everybody's too focused on themselves. Not always true. Not always true. Right? However, as I've talked about in previous coaching videos, you have to look at the source, where this is coming from, because the source that this is coming from, which means the person who is judging you, making fun of you, trying to troll you, is always going to be a source that's low value. Okay, just to put it bluntly. It's always going to be a source that is really somebody who is themselves failing at life. It's never going to be somebody who's thriving at life, right? It's never going to be somebody who's winning at life. It's going to be somebody who's failing, somebody who's losing, somebody who's sucking at life. You feel me? And so a lot of it comes back to you and changing your mindset, right? And you have to start looking at the world based on results, based on merit. And that's how I look at the world. I just look at the scoreboard. Anybody has anything to say to me, I go, look at the scoreboard, bitch. I'm winning, right? I'm running up the score, right? I'm putting it in the end zone every time I get the ball. What are you doing? Right? Because at the end of the day, that's all that matters, is what's on the scoreboard. Okay, life is a game, no different than any other game. No different than any other game, right? You see these big I'm a big NFL fan, right? I love football. So you see these big championship games, and one team is blowing out the other team, but yet the fans of that losing ass team are still cheering their heads off as if they're winning. They're like, oh, that quarterback sucks, and oh, your team sucks, and all that. Like, yeah, you can say that, right? It's a free country. You can say whatever you want, but look at the scoreboard, bitch. Because that's all that matters. Look at the scoreboard. And that's essentially the mindset that I take, right? With everything in life, is I just go, oh, look at the scoreboard. Look at that scoreboard, right? And anybody doing better than me, I will give them their due. I'm like, hey, man, you're doing better than me. Kudos to you, right? I'm like, hey, I give it up. I give you props, right? But 99.9% of the time, that's not going to be the case, especially when you're dealing with somebody who is trying to put you inside your head. Because anybody who has time to try to put you inside your head is somebody who has time to just basically fart around all day. It's because they have nothing going on. They have no path and purpose. They have no life, son. Okay? They haven't found what they're meant to do here. So it's almost like they've been cursed to just live their lives for other people, right? They live their lives to observe other people, judge other people, make negative comments about other people, make fun of other people. That's their life because they don't have one. So that is their life. And what have I told you guys about being the alpha male? The alpha male is always going to be the one that everyone reacts to at the end of the day, right? They're reacting to you. You are the star of their movie. They're focused on you. So why wouldn't you embrace that? Right? So it really comes back to you changing your mindset about people judging you and like, wow, everyone's watching me. Everyone's wondering what I'm going to do next. Everyone is on the edge of their seat, watching my every move. Right? You need to embrace that and be like, man, I am so special. I am so important that everybody lives for me. Not everybody, but the people judging you do. Right? They're waiting for me to slip up. They're waiting for me to give them some more dopamine. And I'm the drug dealer. That's the way you got to think about it, son. You know, you change your mindset about it. You flip the script. Okay? This is what we call in pickup a positive reframe. Whenever somebody's trying to do something negative towards you, everything could be positively reframed. And this doesn't even take much to positively reframe, because what I'm telling you is true, right? What I'm telling you is true. Is that people who have time to judge you, people who have time to throw shade at you, people who have time to gossip about you and make comments about you and snicker behind your back and all that, are essentially people who have time. You know, they have all the time in the world because they have nothing else going on in life. Because I will tell you, as somebody who's, you know, has a lot of high value dudes in my life, these guys just don't have time, right? They barely have time to like hang out with me. So it's like these guys just don't have time. They see somebody doing something stupid or whatever, they ignore it. They're like, okay, because they're just too focused on winning and winning and winning and winning and putting the ball in the end zone as many times as possible. Whereas people who are losers, because they don't know what it feels like to win, this has become their version of like kind of like artificially winning, to feel like, oh, this is what it feels like to feel good about myself. But it's a fake dirty high. That's why we call it a 2-second dirty high, right? It's a dirty high because it's artificial. It's fake. It's no different than fapping, right? When you fap, that's artificial. You know, you could fool yourself into thinking that you were with a beautiful woman because she was on your laptop, on your computer screen while your pants were down. But that's not real, right? It's not real. You're not, you know, putting points on the board. That's just you deluding yourself into believing that, hey, I just had sex with this beautiful woman, when you didn't. Because in real life, it's very different. And yes, having sex with a beautiful woman. So that's what you guys have to understand. You have to understand the sources where this is coming from. So you stop giving them so much credit and not giving yourself enough credit. Okay? And you start valuing yourself more than you do them. You know, you start valuing your own opinion of yourself more than you do anybody else's. And you start living internally versus externally, and needing that outside dirty supplication from society. You don't. Okay? You don't. You should be living in your reality, not theirs. Because if they're able to pull you into their reality and out of your own, this is why you need to watch this coaching video, right? Because, like I said, you need to realize the source it's coming from, because you'll really want to kick yourself in the butt when you realize that these people are just, cockroaches, essentially, and not even deserving of an ounce of your attention or energy, right? This is why when it happens to me, if I'm in a venue, usually that's when it happens. Like if I'm in a venue or something like that, I don't even acknowledge it. I'm just like, yeah, I'm too busy winning. But I'm leaving with the hot girls. I'm coming in with the hot girls. I'm gaming other hot girls. And I'm too busy winning while these same people are standing in the corner of the bar talking about me the entire time they were out. It's like, man, you guys all got together at night, dressed up to go out to watch me. So that's why I look at it. Be the observed, embrace it, and just understand that you're the alpha man. You're always going to be the observed, right? However, as always, guys, drop your comments below. Let me know what you think of tonight's coaching video. Let me know if there's anything you would like to add, anything I might have missed, anything you would like to share with our tribe. Please drop them in the comments below. I always love to see you guys in my comments. I always love to read your comments, so please feel free to drop your comments below. As always, do not forget to smash that like button below. Go ahead and smash it right now. Also, hit that notification bell right next to it so that you are notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on my YouTube. And more importantly, guys, please make sure to subscribe Okay? Subscribe to Alpha Male Secrets for more excellent, amazing content just like this. Okay? Please subscribe. And for you guys who want to support my work and all of this phenomenal content I'm teaching you, whether you want to call it the red pill, the gold pill, the platinum pill, the diamond pill, best way to support my work is by becoming a premium subscriber of my premium Alpha Male Secrets channel, which I'm hosting on a private platform away from YouTube. And the reason I'm doing that is to protect my content from YouTube. In the event they try to shut me down one day, they won't be able to. And this is the absolute best way to support my work. And right now it's only $1 for the entire first month of premium Alpha Male Secrets content from me. So take advantage of it. All you need to do is click the link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds. So do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video. I'm out. And yes, this is Vegas in the background, cruising down the strip over here, and thought it'd be a little bit more of a better view for you. So until next time.